Air signs, what's going on, dope family? I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader, and this is a reading for the air sign collective. How does your person feel about you right now? That's what we are wanting to ask the tarot. Air signs, Mercury retrograde is coming up. Since you all are the signs of communication, this could be very, I don't know, important, significant. I feel like for whatever reason, especially if you are a Gemini, a Libra, well, hell, Aquarius too. Mercury retrograde is starting out in Sagittarius. And like I was telling the air signs, it may be easier for the air signs to be blunt, to be kind of cold to some people with the things that you say, the messages you deliver. So this Mercury retrograde, be mindful of that. If you know your rising sign, check to see what houses Scorpio and Sagittarius are in. Those houses could indicate the part of your life that this Mercury retrograde will affect. Geminis, be careful if you driving, operating machinery, be careful. It may be because, Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses, y'all are airheads. So it may be a little hard for you to think rationally or to pay attention. So all of you especially, keep your head on a swivel. Give yourself extra time to do what you need to do. Go where you need to go. So I want to start, I'm being told to start with Aquarius, but let me get an overall card for the air signs. Six of Cups, someone from your past. Someone who still thinks about you. You still think about someone. So this is relevant to this reading for all of the air signs. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius first. Aquarius, how are you? Hope you are well. Hope you are safe. How does your person feel about you right now? How does your person feel about you? One more. Six of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. This person could feel guilty about how they basically were an asshole to you. This person with the Pentacles being here, they could have Earth in their chart. Maybe not, but there's a lot of Earth energy here. This person, they probably didn't give you enough time. They didn't make enough effort. They were stingy with their money. If you are a woman dating a man, maybe he, didn't do nice things for you. He didn't take you out on dates. If you are a man dating a woman, maybe she wasn't domesticated. Maybe she didn't keep a nice house. Maybe you didn't like the way she dressed or something like that. But Someone is feeling guilty. Someone has guilt for the way they treated you. This is Nine of Swords in reverse. They really hate feeling like this too, with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands reversed. They know that they are responsible for the breakdown of this situation, Aquarius, and it's like they eat that. Even if they haven't let you know, even if they haven't verbally tell you it's my fault, I take accountability, they do. They do. That's how they feel. They feel that they were not good to you when it comes to tangible things, spending time, spending money, quality time, stuff like that. Yeah, they feel guilty. What's coming up between the two of you? What could happen next in the near future? 3 cards for Aquarius. There could be an issue of trust here. Like it could be an ongoing theme between the two of you, because the way this High Priestess card spun around like that. Yeah, and then we got the Tower here. Someone hasn't let go. Ten of Pentacles. Someone is not good with money, or they didn't come from a stable family unit themselves. And so they feel like they can't offer that to you, or you feel like you can't have that with them. And then this person, they could be reckless. You never know what they're thinking or what they're feeling, because there's a lack of trust. Pisces is here. Aries, Aquarius is here. Virgo, Capricorn is here. Yeah. The two of you could have had arguments over money, or over living arrangements, or the way that one of you kept a house. Like, stability is very important to someone here, and someone wasn't stable. All these cards came out. Two of Swords, Death, and the Moon. Someone could have had a death in the family recently. Scorpio, more Pisces energy. It's a lot of emotion here. And someone doesn't know if I should let this go, or if I should try to like fight for this, or maybe we should talk about this. But I feel like Aquarius, if this is you not knowing what to do, some of you are dead set on, well, I shouldn't say dead set, but a lot of you are gearing towards just letting this go, because I can't be with someone that I can't trust. It's the way I feel. These are 2 cards that talks about not being able to trust. So trust is a big issue, and it's the reason why you could be hesitant to work things out, or even discuss this, or even entertain working things out with this person. So Aquarius, I hope that was helpful. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. 3 cards. How does Gemini's person feel? Their feelings towards you hasn't changed, so I feel like this person still feels favorable. They still want to date you. They're hoping that the two of you run into each other, or like somehow, some way, the two of you can come back together as friends. Ace of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups, the Sun. This, even though there are feelings here, attraction here, I feel like someone is looking at you as, not in a romantic terms, but like, you know, I want to work things out, or that was my friend. I really enjoyed spending time with my friend. I will say, if you have children, Gemini, they may use your children as an excuse to get back in contact with you, or they may use your kids somehow to get back in touch with you. Like, you know, tell your mama, call me. Or they have kids and they could be like, hey, I'm taking my kids here. Do you want to take your kids here as well? Something like that. Something with kids. Someone could be a musician or some type of creative as well, Gemini. But yeah, they're hoping to somehow run into you or connect with you again. You make them feel good. They feel a sense of emotional fulfillment with you. It could also be sex, like they enjoy being intimate with you, Gemini. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But they look at you as someone that can give them extreme pleasure, especially with the Sun card here. There's a lot of Pisces, well, water energy just in general here. And also Leo. This person could give you a lot of hot and cold energy. Passionate one moment, kind of cold the next moment. What's the Sun about? The Empress. They look at you as like wifey material, husband material, someone they could build a future with, a home with. Four of Wands. But the Knight of Pentacles, they don't feel motivated to act on it. And I feel like they don't want to act on this right now because they are interested in recovering the friendship that the two of you had. This is someone who doesn't want to rush into things with you. And Gemini, you know, y'all can be Speedy Gonzalez. Some of y'all may need to just calm down and let this person just be with you and establish a bond, establish a friendship with this person. Some of you, I feel like some of you may be a little too impatient for this person, but they look at you favorably. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you Geminis out there, you're the one that cut ties with this person. So if you're thinking, if you're wondering if they're still thinking about you, they are. They could be just a little bit more slower than you. I don't like the fact that this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse because it's about someone who's not motivated. Yeah. But they're hoping to somehow run into you again, or, you know, strike up a conversation. So this is kind of looking like you may need to be the one to reach out. Let's see what's the likely outcome in the near future. for Gemini and their person. Okay, Page of Pentacles reversed. It's giving more lazy energy. Someone is not willing to let go. This is giving Gemini, you're not going to reach out. They're not going to make a move if you don't reach out. And your willingness to not reach out is basically telling them that you've made a decision to move on. You may be looking at them like that too, like, dang, they ain't reached out. I guess they forgot about me. I see two people mirroring each other. Lots of earth is here. But this person does want to end this friction between the two of you. They want to work things out. They want to end the conflict. So if you're wondering, Gemini, if you should reach out to this person, I feel you should. If not, they're not going to reach out anytime soon. All right. Leave me a comment, Gemini. Let me know what you think. All right. Let's go to Libra. Hey, Libra. Hope you are well. Hope you're safe. It's a little bit of tension there. A little bit of conflict maybe with your person, Libra. Yep. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. How do they feel? How does Libra's person feel about them? Atlanta could be significant to somebody. Like the early 99 and the 2000. One more card, please. We got the moon, we got the tower in reverse, we got the 5 of Pentacles, a loss. Someone is trying to hold on to you, Libra, because they lied, or it's something about this that's shady. You could have left them, or you could have stopped talking to them or giving to this, and they feel it. There was something that you could have found out about this person that contributed to this breakup, this, you know, falling out of love, falling out of whatever, just a falling out. What's this 5 of Pentacles? What? No, what is this moon about? What is this moon about? Someone could have, you could have been, or this person made you feel as if you were a rebound, like you were just there while they figured out or got over someone, or figured out what they were going to do with someone else. And if that's not the case, then this person, you made this person like level up, and maybe too much so. Like they felt like they either had to lie to you, or they could not go on pretending being someone you thought they were. It maybe, you know, they don't have the money you thought they did, the career, the house, the material possessions. Someone could have lost their job as well, and they don't want to let you know. But whatever this person has done, they feel guilty. They feel the loss. They could be going back and forth like, do I tell Libra the truth? Do I tell Libra I lost my job? Do I tell Libra I got this and that going on? Or do I just let them think whatever, with the possibility of me losing Libra forever? You could be dealing with someone who has a lot of pride. Pisces, Earth is here. Aries, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they feel guilty. So what could happen between the two of you? Near future, what could happen with Libra and their person? Trust issue is coming up again. '88 could be significant. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box. So what could happen? Someone is coming back to have a conversation with you, and then from there it's like you're gonna have to make a decision, Libra, if this is something that you can deal with or not. It's definitely some type of obstacle from your point of view, but someone wants to talk. Your person wants to talk. They need to like have a conversation, or this is you wanting some clarification from this person before you make a decision on if you're going to move forward with them or not. But yeah, someone is definitely coming back to work on this, or to work rebuilding the bond. Not necessarily the relationship, but I feel like from this previous spread right here, someone doesn't want things to end the way. Someone doesn't want things to end on this note in a bad way, basically. And it could be you, because Libra, you know, you are the sign of balance and harmony. But there is an opportunity for you to have a conversation with this person, and I just feel like you're going to have to make a decision if you can deal with whatever this is or not. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult decision. 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, the truth is coming out, and it may be too much for you to deal with. Yeah. So Libra, that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was able to give you some type of comfort. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you on the next one.